Hey guys, David here. So as you can see, I have a box, and in this box there's some rolling stock, some American Flyer, and some Marx. And this box has a very, very interesting story. So, I got these at least 7 years ago, and I say that because I really do not remember. And I clearly didn't have them for that long because, well, I lost them. And I had no clue where they went. I knew they existed because that light tower over there was with this rolling stock, but I wasn't 100% sure. I thought at certain points I was like, well, maybe they didn't exist. Maybe I was making this up. But they do, because my sister found them at my grandpa's. And I thought I'd show you what was in it, go through some of the stuff, so let's just start that right now with this car. This is the only car that I remember being in this set, and it's a Northern Pacific refrigerated box car. As you can see, it's also my favorite car. It's very, very nice looking, as you can see. Northern Pacific, all the writing and everything on it. Too bad the Northern Pacific emblem is a bit worn down, but that's alright. It's made of metal, the body. It's got both the doors, and both the doors open. The frame's a little rusted, but that's alright. I don't know much about American Flyer. I'm a Lionel guy, but I do have one American Flyer locomotive. I just don't know if it runs or not, but if it does, it'd be very cool to run these with it. It's a nice car, though. Next car is this, a Missouri Pacific stock car. It's a 629. I don't know much about American Flyer, so I don't know if this is anything special, but it looks pretty cool. I like the emblem up there. If it'll focus, if it's gonna focus, you'll be able to see it. There you go, Missouri Pacific lines. Pretty nice car, not terrible shape. I like it a lot. And then over here, this car, and I like this car a lot for no particular reason other than it's very simple. It's just a plastic yellow molded body on a sheet metal base, and the doors are molded in. The only thing on it is American Flyer writing, and then this year that's a 639, and it's got the link couplers and everything. But I like it because of how simple it is. It's just a plastic shell, pretty much, with a little bit of writing on it, and I think it looks cool because of that. This is a very cool car here. I don't have much American Flyer, but this is the only American Flyer Hopper Car I have, as you can see. It's a 640. It's a dark gray plastic, and it actually looks kind of cool, I think. Once again, very simple, but not in terrible shape, and I do like it a lot, so that's cool. And it's my first American Flyer Hopper Car. Alright, last of the American Flyer items in here. It's a 638 Caboose. A little bit bent, the metal there in the frame. The body's got a little bit of cracking on it, but it's not warped or anything. I know that some American Flyer cars tend to do that, like the stock car here, but it's not warped, so that's very nice. It's not in terrible shape. It's got a little metal smokestack up there, as you can see. Very minimal rusting on that, so I think it's a pretty cool little car. I do have a car similar to this, but it's actually it's a Reading Caboose, and this is just an American Flyer one, but this is a pretty cool little car. And then the last car in here, not American Flyer, Marx actually. This is my first Marx item that I've had ever. It's a little sheet metal Baltimore and Ohio gondola car. It's very simple in design, but the actual writing and everything on it's pretty nice looking. It's very rusted though, as you can see, all on that side. It's rusted, but a lot of gondolas tend to be beat up, so sorry. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, this is my only Marx car, and I do like it a lot. I don't think I'd get really any more Marx stuff though, but it is a pretty cool little car. Anyways, I'm David. Subscribe if you like to see more videos like this. Like the video if you did like the video. See you next one.